morning. How is everyone doing? It has been a month, and I am kind of pleased with myself because I love Facebook. So, and I love posting encouraging words. So, to be off Facebook for 30 days, it was a challenge, yes, but it was well worth it. Sometimes you just have to unplug and just kind of, get off to yourself where you can think, you can meditate, and, just kind of reflect back on some things. How many of us have ever been so consumed, with our problems and our burdens? Sometimes we take on the problems of everyone else. Everybody wants to dump, everything on us, and also we have to deal with our own problems, and you ask yourself, why am I going through so much animosity, so much turmoil, so much chaos, and then it just miraculously, makes sense, and I saw something, and it said things aren't falling apart, they are actually falling into place. And that meant a lot to me because that made me, reflect on some things. You aren't just losing people or losing things. You are being shifted, to take out the old and the unproductive and replace it with something new, positive. It's just time for you to start growing and prospering. I heard a sermon the other day on YouTube, and he said, with elevation comes revelation. When you're on the ground, you can see right in front of you. But when you're up in the air, you can see ahead of you. Things which were confusing, God starts it to start making sense to you. So no more banging your head trying to figure out the whys and why is this happening. No more banging your head on the wall. God is getting ready to give you a broader perspective of things. And when you start asking God to reveal some things to you, help you to see what's going on, ask him to start removing some things out of your way that is hindering you. And when you start seeing these things happen, sometimes you get scared and you be like, oh, why is this happening? But then you have to think back. You ask God for this. You ask God to start revealing some things in your life. So when it starts happening, don't get scared. Just embrace it. Just know that God has heard you. He is trying to get you to a place where you need to be. And because some of these things sometimes can be stumbling blocks for you, sometimes they can be in your way, and he has to literally get them out of your way to get you to the point where you need to be, to keep moving, to keep growing, to keep prospering. So with that being said, as I always do, continually allow that light to shine, truly be a blessing to someone else, and just, hey, enjoy life. And let yourselves know that God is there for you in your turmoil and your troubles. The only thing you have to do is call out to him and ask him, talk to him, let him know what you're needing. And he's there for you. So, like I said, I'm back. It's been a miraculous 30 days just to kind of be off and reflect. I've missed a lot of birthdays in this last month. So, for everyone who has had birthdays within this last 30 days, happy birthday. I hope you were blessed. You got everything that, you needed, not just necessarily that you wanted, but what you needed. So, everyone have a wonderful day today and be blessed.